Hey, what I've got here is a big bowl of 4-bean salad with honey mustard dressing. Now, my mom used to always make in summer, she'd make a bean salad. It was so refreshing and delicious to have. We'd have it for dinner sometimes. Maybe something else to go with it, like sometimes we just had a pork chop or something like that or whatever. It just goes with many different things. It is so delicious. You got all these different beans. We got 4 different types of beans in here. We got some red bell pepper, a little bit of red onion, and then that dressing. It's got so much texture when you're eating it. It's just delicious. Texture, yumminess. Let's go to the kitchen and make some of this right now. All right, to make our 4-bean salad with honey mustard dressing, we have the salad ingredients and we have the dressing ingredients here. So, first of all, the beans. And every one of these, I'm using canned beans, a 15-ounce can, rinsed and drained. The same goes for the corn. So, there's a can of red kidney beans, there's a can of garbanzo beans or chickpeas, whichever you like to call them, a can of white beans, a can of black beans, and a can of kernel corn. And every one of these, like I say, has been rinsed and drained. You want to get all that, that salty sludge off them that you get in a can. We just want to use our good salt. Then over here, we've got a red bell pepper, which has been chopped up, and a half of a red onion finely chopped. And I've been soaking it for about 10 minutes in cold water just to get some of the bite out of it and just make it more pleasurable. For our dressing, 1/3 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 3 tablespoons of honey, 3 tablespoons of mustard, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, and a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. So first, let's make the dressing. We've got our bowl here. Just put that olive oil in there. Make sure we get it all. And then the vinegar, the garlic, the mustard, the honey, and notice I'm using more of a mild honey, not one of my really strong honeys. Like sometimes I like to use a really strong, flavorful honey. For this, I'd like to use a little bit more of a milder honey, so we're mainly just the little sweetening, the honey sweetening in there. And then we've got, in goes the salt and the pepper. Gonna take that, whisk it up. All I do is just get this all to come together. That mustard kind of helps emulsify the oil and the vinegar together, so basically that's going to stay together. All right, let's put that aside. And what I'm going to do now is grab my big salad bowl. We're just going to start dumping all these in here. So all the beans go in here. More beans. The corn. And the red bell pepper. And now for the onions, because I've got to set them in water, so I'm just going to scoop them out of there. Now, a little bit of water doesn't matter, just kind of give it a couple shakes to shake off most of the water. All right, now that that's all in there, let's give it a quick preliminary toss. Look at those colors coming together. Isn't that beautiful? It's just another fantastic summer salad. No cooking involved. Okay. Then, oh man, overboard. What I'm going to do is just give that dressing a quick whip again to make sure it's looking good. And drizzle it over. Let's get all that out of there. All right, then all I'm going to do, give it a toss. Just want to get all those beans and the bell pepper and the corn, the onion, coated with some dressing. Look at that. That's looking great. Oh, wonderful. All right, what I'm going to do with this now is we're going to set it aside. We're going to cover it, some wrap, and put it in the refrigerator. Now, the ideal is just to make this in the morning and let it sit all day in the refrigerator, even the night before, and let it sit even longer. At the minimum, I'd say like 4 hours. What you want is just those flavors to get into the beans and everything, so you kind of get this melding of flavors. So the longer, the better. All right. With the time I got right now, like the watch, this is going to go in for about 4 hours. That's good, but the longer is better. Now, if you go to the link appearing on the screen, you can get the free printable recipe for 4-bean salad with honey mustard dressing on our website. So go print out the recipe, have fun making and eating this refreshing summer salad, and make cooking fun again with Kuma's Kitchen.